This first turn's a pretty difficult left turn. It's fairly blind from, ooh, I kind of saw that car and veered over. It's got a brick wall to the left, a low brick wall that I can't see yet. Okay, I can see now. Clear to go. Much more assertive in the past, and sometimes I would be real hesitant there, but that was nice. I've been testing this unprotected left for more than a year now. It has a cresting hill with a turn in it, and it's blind until you get to the road. The past builds since 11 were not creeping out. They were just going without it being able to see. Now it's got to creep out all the way to the road and stop. Okay, good, 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 very good. That's so much better than it was doing in 11.3. So let's go back around and try round 2. Second attempt. In 10.3, it got pretty good at this turn, but it really regressed badly in 11.3. So let's cross our fingers here for round number 2. And this is the behavior it was doing before. It was stopping all the way at the stop sign. It's got to come out here and creep all the way. Okay, it's stopping and looking good, good. Oh, very good. Yes, I like that a lot. That's the best it's ever done so far in this turn. Felt assertive. It got right to the edge of the line. All right, let's go for round 3. It would be nice to get some traffic to challenge this. Unfortunately, it's a little late at night. Traffic's a little sparse. It's hit or miss. Good. Okay, creep all the way up. It's 3 for 3 to do it. All right, stop here. It's got to stop. It's looking. Still no traffic. This part's excellent. So I'm going to go do my second stress test. Maybe we'll come back and try a few more passes. It's just, there's not a lot of traffic right now. I know we're going to get more traffic at my stress test number 2. Make one more attempt on this. See if we get lucky to get some traffic to challenge us. Okay, good. Cars to the right and left. Good. Okay, it's stopping. Good. Okay, pulled out. That was good. It stopped for those cars and didn't have anything else to challenge it, but we'll call that a pass. We're making a left turn up here. This is been a difficult left turn for some reason. There's actually 2 lanes here, and the car would nice to be split, but it's going to take this one really nicely and smoothly. That's the best left that's ever made there, I think. Here we go, test 1. This is, to me, the ultimate tough torture test. We have to creep up to see past the building, row of trees on the right, get into the far lane to make a right turn. Got a car coming from the left. He's turning in. Another car behind him, a blue Subaru. After that, we're clear. Okay, let's go. Come on. I'm going to tap the accelerator a little bit. It's maybe behind me. It's jerking. It doesn't want to go. All right, it's hesitating. Oh, wow, that was bad. Okay. That's disappointing. That was pretty bad. Let's go back around for attempt number 2. Let's see how I can do on this left turn. This is a very difficult left turn. It's wide. It doesn't know where to go. It's got this really wide boulevard. You've got cars to the left that are lined up along the road that makes it hard to see. You've got a car coming from the right. I think we're clear from the left. Okay, good. Very nice. People crossing the road. Let's see if it's Beta's not going to wait for them. Okay. It's not a crosswalk, it's just the street. Disappointing first attempt. Nobody behind me, so I can afford to wait. No traffic from the right now. It's got one coming. It's got to commit. It's going to do it right now. Okay, it's going to go for it. Okay, I got a car coming from the left. It's got to get in this right lane. Come on. All right, that was much better. Not sure what was going on with that first attempt. That was really bad. But this one so far was acceptable, not stellar. Good. All right, good smooth turn. Let's go back. We'll hit this light coming back from making a protected or unprotected left turn, depending on what we get with the lights. I have to creep up in order to see left. I can't see yet myself. Good from the left. The thing the car was doing in previous builds, it was diving into this suicide lane here and then diving back out. Next round, we'll go further back up the road, just give it some more time to think about that. We may or may not get a protected turn here. The car's angled way out to the right. I'm pointing 10 degrees out to the right. Get the protected left. Good, nice and smooth. Excellent. All right, very good. That's as good as it has ever done on that left and right here. Car still doesn't seem to be as aggressive. It still seems to be a little bit timid and unsure when it needs to pull out. Right's totally clear, left is totally clear. Now we've got an interesting thing where we have a car, two cars lined up to make that right turn or to go straight. Car has to wait now, cars are coming from the left. It could have gone there, but I think this is where it's going to really struggle is, especially when cars get stacked up, you know, three cars or maybe four, because as a human being could kind of shoot that gap. It's got to go, got a car coming. Okay, it's good and aggressive. That was really good, really good. I'm a little far out to the left. I'm technically on the line. Be nice to be a little more centered in this. So I'm gonna make the right on red. Decides to go for it. All right, I'll give that a passing grade too. Nice. Let's go back around. Make the left up here, and we'll do another around. Get out to back to the main road. We have a stone pillar to the left. The car cannot see. It's gonna have to creep up. I can start to be able to see now if I lean forward. All right, no traffic coming. Nice turn. Now we'll see if we dive into this suicide lane or if we stay in our lane. Nice. Okay. Nice and smooth. Now last time we were angling out like 10 degrees to the right. I feel like we're still, the steering wheel's angled to the right, but I guess that's okay. Wish we would get the unprotected left here, but we'll probably get the arrow again. Now we get the arrow. Got somebody behind me, so make sure I keep moving. A little jerky there. Making the right. Again, nicely done. Not good at all. These last three have been pretty decent. Looks like I'm gonna get a car behind me. Unfortunately, so I'm gonna be cognizant of not keeping them. Again, the car's gotta creep up. I'm gonna push the accelerator. I've got a guy behind me. Let's see if we can find the correct lane. Okay, yeah. I wish I didn't have people behind me so I could spend some more time waiting. BMW dude though, don't want to kill BMW man up. Okay, we're going to creep up for the right on red. And going to make it. Okay. Nice. It stayed out of the lane. Okay. So I just cut in front of that Toyota. I would have probably done the same thing there. So was that expected good behavior? There's where the car was aggressive and it appeared to pay off, so I'm not going to fault it, but I wish it could be aggressive in some other places back here on this turn we'll be going back to in a second. Be nice to get some more traffic up here. Good, we got a car that might have to stop. He's in the other lane, so we can go wide open. No traffic's coming, so car's a little hesitant, a little slow. Not too bad, but it needs to be a little more assertive and aggressive to get out of that side road. But overall, it's, except for that first one, it's doing much better than the previous builds. It had gotten pretty decent in 10.6 series, regressed horribly in 11.6, so it's good to see it getting back to firm footing. It was a little slower, a little more hesitant on that right turn than the past ones. Another protected left. Cars behind me. Much nicer. These turns are much nicer. These are the nicest turns it's made through here. So finally something positive to feel good about again. This is the kind of scenario I'm waiting for. Now, as a human driver, see they're leaving a gap here. I could shoot this gap, pull way out to the right, and feather myself in if I wanted to. I've seen people do that. Got traffic from the left, another couple cars. Now I have a car behind me. Lights turned, it's creeping out. The guy's going to wave at me. I haven't really touched the accelerator and it went for it. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Finally get some traffic to challenge us from the left. Three cars coming after this truck. Okay, it's stopping. It's got to creep a little bit more. Should be able to see this next one. After this next car, I'm good to go. Got a Jeep coming. It's got to commit. Okay, makes the commit. Good. Good acceleration out of there. Good and aggressive. Like to have the signal about now. Good. All right. Great. Another unprotected left. Come on, get out in the intersection. Not as assertive as it was cutting in front of the truck, but a little slow, but still not too bad. I'm gonna give that one a B. Good. We've got a couple of people in front of us, and I'm hoping I don't get anybody behind me. Nice. They're going to stack up here. Now, this is where the car needs to go out and get behind that car. There's two lined up. You either go straight or turn right. Can it do it? This is where the car needs to do. And I got a truck coming from the left, and I got a car coming from the right, so it's going to have to wait. I got a pedestrian on the left. Starting to inch out. He's kind of waiting. Now I've got another car here. I'm going to punch the accelerator a little bit. I got people behind me now. Right, it finds it. There it really had a difficult time. It's kind of going slow here. I got a car making the right turn. So that's where it was a really challenging set of circumstances. That's where the car has to get better. After this bus, I think we're clear. Nobody behind me. White Model 3. After this Model 3, I'm good to go. I gotta go though. I gotta be aggressive and do it. Don't hesitate too much. Let's go. You're a little dawdling, a little too much. I'd like to see a little more assertiveness there. So I'm gonna give that a B-, I think. Creeping up, nothing from the left or right, totally clear. When it punched it there, that's the punch I want to see when other cars are coming. Don't punch it, it's fine to punch it when no cars are coming, but that's the same authority and confidence I want when there's these other cars on them bearing down on me. Wide open, no traffic. I wish there was somebody to challenge it there, but that was a nice smooth turn. I think we'll make one more pass and then we'll call it quits here. So far, It's pretty encouraging. Still some, I think, failures, but overall been much better. Has to creep up to see this car from the going from the left here. The car from the right. Nobody behind me. I'm clear. Now it needs to just get into this gap. Okay. See, this is a little slow. There was no traffic coming, but it's kind of a dainty little pull out into the road. Didn't have the confidence. Maybe doesn't need it since no cars were coming. But overall, oh, that's really got jerky. Oh, wow, it's hesitant there. What was going on with that? That was weird. There was a car behind me too. That one was very bizarre. Just when you think it's doing something really good, it does something really stupid. Never tried to make this left here before. Let's see how this handles it. This is kind of a challenge. It's going to creep up pretty far. Now, see, that's going to take, I could not, there's no way the car could see there. See if I can get the steering wheel back. Here we go. All right, there's no way the car can see. I can't see. That was a better creep. That last time, it just took off. There's no way it could have seen. I could not see. While this was only my first drive with 11.4.2, it's definitely better than 11.6.3 was, and it's better than 10.69 was for me. So that's encouraging, but we'll get out more and test it on the highways and do some more testing in the next couple weeks. So feel encouraged again, so thanks for watching.